Welcome back to my channel Chemistry Made Simple for NEET. I am Dr.Lekshmy Subramaniam with a PhD in Chemistry. I hope you watched all my previous sessions and made a thorough revision of the important topics and MCQs. And please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. In today's session, we are going to continue with the quick revision of Unit 9, Part 2 Hydrogen, Class 11, NCERT. So let us continue the session without wasting our time. So we were learning about the preparation and properties, position of hydrogen and all that. Now reaction with metal ions and metal oxides. So hydrogen reduces metal ions in aqueous solutions and oxidizes metals which is less reactive than iron into corresponding metals. And you would have learnt about the reactivity series and the table and all that. Reactions with organic compounds is in presence of catalysts, it takes place to give useful hydrogenated products of commercial importance. Like hydrogenation of vegetable oil with nickel as catalyst gives edible fats like margarine and vanaspati ghee. Then hydroformylation of olefins yields aldehydes which further gives alcohols on reduction. So next is uses of dihydrogen. So main use of dihydrogen is in the manufacture of ammonia, which is used in making nitric acid and nitrogenous fertilizers. Dihydrogen is also used in the manufacture of vanaspati fat by hydrogenation of polyunsaturated vegetable oils like soya bean, cottonseed, etc. Then it is used to make bulk manufacture. It's used in the bulk manufacture of organic chemicals, particularly methanol. Then mainly used to make metal hydrides used to prepare hydrogen chloride, which is a highly useful chemical. And in metallurgy, it is used to reduce heavy metal oxides to metals. Then atomic hydrogen and oxy-hydrogen torches are used to cutting and welding industry. Then atomic hydrogen atoms, which is produced by dissociation of dihydrogen with the help of electric arc. If it is allowed to recombine at a very high temperature of 4000 K on the surface of welding, then another important use, you get different chemicals or substances using hydrogen as an important source. Mainly, as I said before, to reduce heavy metal oxides, we can manufacture metals. Then also it is used to in space research as a fuel, rocket fuel. Then used in fuel cells for generating electrical energy. So it has got many advantages over the conventional fossil fuels and electric power because it does not cause any pollution and it gives greater energy per unit mass of fuel when you compare it with gasoline or any other fuels. And what are hydrides? Dihydrogen combines with most of the elements except noble gases under certain conditions to give binary compounds known as hydrides. So there are these are the following classifications of hydrides. Mainly three categories are there. First one is ionic or saline or sour-like hydride. Second is covalent or molecular hydrides. Third is metallic or non-stoichiometric hydrides. So what is ionic or saline hydride? So these are compounds of dihydrogen with S block elements. These are highly electropositive in character. Lighter metal hydrides, for example lithium hydride, beryllium hydride, magnesium hydride and all that. These are polymeric in structure. Then these ionic hydrides are crystalline, non-volatile and non-conducting in solid state. But their molten form will conduct electricity. On electrolysis, they liberate hydrogen gas at anode, which shows that a hydrogen ion is present in them. And saline hydrides react violently with water and produce dihydrogen gas. And lithium hydride is more unreactive at moderate temperature with oxygen or chlorine. So it's used in synthesis of useful hydrides. What are covalent or molecular hydrides? Dihydrogen forms molecular compounds with P block elements as well. Very familiar examples to you will be CH for methane, ammonia, water, HF and all that. And with non-metals also hydrogen react giving hydrides, but being covalent, these are all volatile compounds. And molecular hydrides can be again classified into the electron-deficient, electron-precise and electron-rich hydrides based on the number of electrons and bonds in the Lewis structure. So electron-deficient means they act as Lewis acids like electron acceptors. They accept electrons. Then electron-precise elements of group 14 form compounds like CH4 which are tetrahedral in geometry. Electron-rich hydrides will be, they will behave like Lewis base, that is electron donors. Now metallic or non-stoichiometric or interstitial hydrides. So formed by many D block and F block elements, but metals of 7, 8th and 9th group do not form hydrides. So important point, remember this. Then hydrides conduct heat and electricity, but they are not as efficient as their parent metal. And mostly they are non-stoichiometric, that is hydrogen deficient. Examples are given here, and they do not follow the law of constant composition that you might have learned already, but I will be going through it in our other sessions. And recent studies say that except for the hydrides of nickel, palladium, Ce, actinium, etc., Ac, etc., the other hydrides have lattice different from parent metal. And hydrogen has got a property of absorption on transition metal, that is widely used in catalytic reduction or hydrogenation to prepare large number of compounds. Metals like palladium and platinum, they can accommodate large volume of hydrogen, so it is used as a storage media, which is very important or potential source of hydrogen storage. Whenever it is required, we can use this as a source of energy. And saline hydrides, already I said, they violently react with water. And lithium hydride also, it's unreactive at moderate temperature and used for synthesis of hydrides. So with that we are coming to an end of this session also. And as I said before also, the sooner you revise your 11th portion, the more time you will be able to dedicate to re-revise the various concepts, and at that time you won't have to worry about the fact whether the topic is of 11th standard or 12th standard. But before doing all this, you need to set your priorities. Don't forget the fact that 12th boards are also an important aspect of life, as these results will stay with you throughout your life. So with that, this session is coming to an end, and I will be uploading the MCQs as well. And please don't forget to share my videos with your friends, and do definitely like and subscribe to my channel. And with this, I am coming to an end of this full session, and we'll be meeting again soon with our next session. Thanks for watching my video.